out, moviegoers, movie lovers, and movie fanatics. So John Boyega has had meetings with Marvel about playing a superhero. Now this interests me. I like John Boyega. I loved him in Force Awakens, The Last Jedi. I didn't get to see him in Pacific Rim Uprising yet. I heard mixed reviews about the film. I'll probably check it out sometime later next week. But yeah, he's had, meetings with Marvel about potentially playing a superhero. Now, my first thought was, man, who would I love to see John Boyega play as a black superhero in the MCU? And I was going down the list, and I'm like, damn, majority of them are taken already. There were certain comments I heard him say about Blade, but he strictly, like, this is from his, he says, if he did take on Blade, he said that would be like a spit in Wesley Snipes' face. He would want to see Wesley Snipes come back to play Blade. And I don't blame him. I think, most hardcore Blade fans do want to see Wesley Snipes come back as Blade. I know I do. But I wouldn't mind seeing John Boyega play Blade, but a younger version of Blade with Tom Holland Spider-Man. I feel like that would be fucking so awesome. Boss Logic's, I don't know who you guys, I don't know if you guys know who he is, but he made this fucking incredible John Boyega poster, and he made him as Blade, and I was like, yo, I'm sold on John Boyega as a young Blade. Like, that shit would be so dope. Yeah, I was just going down the line, and I was like, man, who would he play, in the MCU? And I really couldn't think of it, because when you really, think about it, Black Panther, of course, you have Chadwick Boseman, you have Luke Cage, Mike Coulter, you have War Machine, Don Cheadle, you have Blade, of course, everybody wants Wesley Snipes back. You have Falcon, Anthony Mackie. You have Miles Morales, maybe? Not really. Nick Fury, Sam Jackson, and Goliath, and Lawrence Fishburne is making his debut as Goliath in Ant-Man and the Wasp. So I'm curious to know who he would play in the MCU further down the line. He said that they couldn't really find anything right now, but in the near future, possibly. But I found it interesting, that he would like to play a superhero in the MCU. I just don't know who. I mean, do you guys know who John Boyega could play in the MCU? I'm still don't know. I mean, I would like to see him as a young Blade. I feel like that would be fucking awesome. But that's just me. Post your comments down below, you guys. Let me know if you guys would like to see John Boyega in the MCU, and who would you want John Boyega to play as a black superhero? Post your comments down below, you guys, and thank you for taking time out of your day to watch SeaWorld Productions. Peace.
We out.